Okay, now we're gonna hit the quads. So, whether you start above your knee or you start at the crease of the hip, start up, work your way down, start down, work your way up. I like to start above my knees, slowly work this lower half of my quad. Once I feel like I've made progress there, then I'll go ahead and hit the upper half of my quad. I don't like to do it all at once because then you're spending a lot of time rolling back and forth and you're skimming over a lot of spots. So I like to do the lower half, then hit that upper half second. So if you have a roller that's at least this big or a little bit longer, we can hit both quads at once. So let me show you that variation. We're going to get in like a plank hold on the forearms. Remember, keep some tension in your glutes and your stomach. And we're just going to roll. So right now I'm just kind of hitting things straight on. You can lean. I'm leaning on my right leg now, so I'm going to feel more intense sensation in that right leg, kind of hitting the outer head of the quadricep there. And then I'll lean. Let's hit that other side a little bit. And I'm just kind of pushing off with my toes a little bit, just to assist my upper body from doing all the work. So that's one way to roll out those quads. It's the lower half. You could also flex at the knee. You can flex and extend. You can smash side to side, keeping that roller still is pretty effective. Now we're going to go ahead and hit the upper quads and moving up into the hip flexors. For me, this is a little bit more effective when I do one leg at a time, which we'll get to in a second. But if you've never rolled your quads or hip flexors before, it's probably going to feel pretty stiff, and it might even feel a little bit painful. But the good news is, the more that you foam roll and take care of those tissues, the better their natural, their resting point is. So they're not going to be quite as stiff if you just roll them on a regular basis. Okay, so now we're going to hit one quad at a time. Let's start with my left leg. Again, I'm going to start above the knee. I'm planking out. And you can have this knee down. You can have this leg up. It's going to put more pressure on it. And one thing that's good about rolling the quads one at a time, you can really get in on the inside of that leg, almost in the adductors, and then move it out to the side. So again, let me show you from the other leg. And now we'll work the top of the quad. So you have a little bit more freedom of movement when you're rolling one quad at a time. And simple solution. If you have a longer roller and you want to do one quad at a time, all you have to do is just move it out to the side. Regardless of the length, you'll have plenty of space on the inside of your legs to roll out. So that's going to get us started on rolling out the quadriceps.